Hey, we back again with another video. Today we reacted to a song that just dropped by the boy Tom Macdonald. I've liked a lot of his songs in the past. Now that he's stranded away from more of the racial issue stuff, he's starting to pick up and attract me more into his music and what he's bringing to the table and his true lyrical talent that he has. So today we're reacting to a song that he just released called Cloned Rappers. I'm guessing he's going to touch on the subject of, rappers always being, the generic rappers always being the same and all that stuff. So I can't wait to see the song and, what Tom Macdonald's going to bring to it. It's going to be exciting. He's a real lyrical artist. I'm going to be using the Spotify version just for the sake of, I don't want to censor any of the swearing, because if you're going to swear, don't censor it. I know Tom's probably been having issues with his label and all that, but still. We're going to listen to this now. Put the phone down right here. So notice in the audio of the last video, the phone quality honestly works better if I play it down like that. I don't know why. It just does. So we're going to get into this right now. 3, 2, 1. Bada boom. Let's get started. Okay, I'm already liking the beat. It's starting to sound like sort of a spacey vibe.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't raps his arm or know that. Cloning rappers when they...
Okay, so already, I'm really liking what he's doing with the song, again, going at the fact of cloned rappers, sort of the generic rapper, as I'll call it. So the rappers that don't do anything different, they sort of follow the code, like, I do like some of these rappers, I'm a fit, Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, Lil Xan, and sort of these sections of generic rappers. Face tats tattooed all over their bodies, rapping about, drugs and having sex and women and all that stuff. So I really like what he's doing so far with this. He's sitting there connected to the Illuminati. How, I'm pretty sure, was it 6ix9ine? Sort of sold to Illuminati? Or the devil or something like that? Yeah, pretty sure something like that. Okay, so we're going to get back right into this. 3, 2, 1, bada boom, let's get in.
Overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham.
Okay, I'm sorry, I had to pause it again. He said, before I forget, he said overdose for money to sell more tracks, I'm pretty sure is what he said. Okay, so I'm getting, sort of the fact of, rappers just doing drugs all the time. That could have been another silent punch at Mac Lethal from his former drug addiction. So, are we gonna hop back right into this again?
Artists who challenge the sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artists and labs. The executions have been televised, though. They're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated.
Okay, so I'm liking this. He's saying, rappers be some social Illuminati. He's making a lot of connections to the Illuminati and devil and, Satan in the sort of sense in this. So I think I know where he's getting at there, but I'm not going to quite touch on it too much. It's a little bit of a touchy subject with the, rappers and some of those whole Satan and all that. And Tom Macdonald saying that he's a one-of-a-kind rapper. Nobody can replicate him. Everybody can replicate, Lil Pumps, Lil Uzis, Lil Xan, all them. But Tom can't be replicated. Tom is his own thing. And I agree with that. Tom is his own thing. Tom is his own mood. In an earlier bit of his career, he was doing more racial stuff and, touching on, how white people have it bad, not just black people. And I do agree not everybody's white. Not all white people. Not all white people have perfect lives and all that stuff. Like nobody does. But then he stopped with the racial stuff after he released the song "If I Was Black," which I love. It's a very good song expressing how black people can be mistreated a lot, and I really like that. So Tom Ace is one of a kind rapper. There's nobody can really rap it like him, man. He's very unique, and that's what I like about him.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that it's facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies. The executions have been televised.
Okay, so he's I really like where he's getting at here with the song. He's just following the same sort of subject. He's not switching up his subjects a lot, which Eminem has touched on. That they can't even stick to a subject that's killing me. Tom is sticking to a subject here. The song's called Clone Rappers. He's touching on a lot of rappers that acting the same, doing the same sort of things to get clout and money. It's just what fits. But a lot of people have problems with rappers doing the same thing and copying each other. But the reason why they do it is because it works. Doing drugs, hanging with women, and sort of, just flexing and sort of being gets the money, gets them succeeded, look what happened with Lil Pump, freaking 6ix9ine, Uzi, the Migos, all those people, man. They got famous because they're hanging around with women. They've been doing drugs. They talk about drugs, They flex the money. They buy diamond chains. They buy grills. They, just go out and do all that sort of stuff. But you don't need that to be famous, man. Tom Macdonald's his own mood. He's his own person, and I respect him for that. I like that. Let's keep going. Okay, so he's saying like they're on TMZ, like every night, like they're really popular and all that. I like the hook.
See the difference in their face now. Casualties of money and the fame. Posing for the cameras with
it's a little bit too much auto-tune for me, but I don't mind it. At least it's not heavily used throughout the entire song. Let's just start not doing it. He's going off this, man. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the song. Just finishing off with that same sort of, I can't be replicated, duplicated, eliminated, sort of stuff like that going on, and saying that everybody else is like generic and following the same sort of code. Okay. So my thoughts on the song. I really think it was a really good song. I think that more and more people that are unique, that are putting out the message that, being unique is good. And, you don't always have to have the face tats, the women, you don't have to talk about drugs, money, jewelry, you don't have to have all that. You can be your own unique person, and because of that, you can succeed as well. I really like the chorus. The chorus is, saying, they're on TMZ every night, or I'm on TMZ every night, whatever. I couldn't quite tell because the auto-tune, sorry, whatever. And he was saying that he can't be replicated, duplicated, or eliminated. He was going on a big tangent of words that rhymed like that. So I like it. For the chorus though, I wish he never used quite as much auto-tune. I don't mind it, but I think it was just very vibey and it was hard to pick up some of the words in the chorus. That's why I couldn't really explain it that much. I kind of wish the song was a little bit longer. It was okay. I wish I never repeated the chorus so long. But besides that, man, I don't have very many gripes with the song. And I think it's really good, and it's going on my playlist. But I really like that Tom Macdonald's staying from the racial stuff. So he's getting a little bit less hate. But there's always gonna be hate in there. Doesn't matter who you are or what you do. But I'm really excited for what he's doing, and he's only gonna keep getting better. And I can't wait to see what he does. Just even a few months in the future. Peace.